Okay, let's finish up with our code walkthrough of the application. I went back to grabbing windows rather than using a QuickTime video because I'm starting to have problems with QuickTime and Keynote. I don't know why that's beginning to happen. To start with, I have a property called heading, which is a CL heading, because I use this in multiple places, so it's easier to do that rather than just pass it around all the time. There's a protocol function that provides the heading, and what I'm simply doing is I'm recording it in the property, but I'm also changing the heading selector is enabled equal to true, because I do turn it off in the beginning and I want to make sure it's turned on so that you can switch between true north and magnetic north. There is an action for that segmented control, and all I do is I do a display heading. I also do a display heading in the previous function in the protocol. Okay, display heading. Display heading essentially just does an if on whether I'm doing magnetic or true and determines which one I should be displaying. There is a function that I have called degrees_string, which actually formats a string for the display. And I do a display footer. Obviously, in the degree string, I'm loading that into the label. Display footer deals with the two lines at the beginning that show the true north when the larger numbers are magnetic, and the declaration at the bottom. So display footer basically just it displays the true north, and then it does some arithmetic. It subtracts the magnetic heading from the true heading, so I have a difference. Now I want to take into account the rotation issue, because if my magnetic heading is less than 13 degrees in my case, I'm going to get a number in the 300 range in the true, so I want to deal with that, and I have this function called adjust rotation. Then I generate some string information here. I want to know whether the declaration is west or east, and that's based on positive or negative. And I basically just simply output the information. Now, if I've selected true, then those two lines at the bottom are turned off. If magnetic is selected, they are turned on. Adjust rotation says, okay, well, if I'm greater than 180 degrees, then I do some calculation here to determine whether I'm countering it clockwise or counterclockwise. In my case, it's actually only one direction, but it takes care of both. Degree string is just a format. There is a protocol function for reporting errors from CoreLocation. I don't do anything with that. I just simply output to the console motion error. I've never seen that called. Okay. I think I may say CoreMotion. I really meant CoreLocation. We're done. Have a great day.